Well, welcome to the channel. As you can see, we're not on the farm anymore. Grandma passed away earlier this year. Been busy, haven't really gave an update. So the aunt and uncle wanted to buy out mom's half of the farm. So since the housing market is crazy right now, decided to move in with the parents for now. And been kind of working on this place, getting everything, getting room and getting the barn organized to be able to get stuff in here, and been doing a lot of stuff. Also bought a plow truck at an auction. It comes with a Boss V plow snow mount that I'll show here in a minute. Now all this grass we we just sprayed yesterday, but I got a bunch of my attachments here and all my piping for various jobs. This was another job. This is all black walnut. Need to take that in, see what the lumber mill will give me. All my trailer tires, my truck bumper, more piping, the duals for the Alice Chalmers, it's here, the bush hog, the finish mower, the spreader. I got a disc, got my stump grinder back there. Got the shipping container out here. It's just kind of in the way right now. Just kind of got it here. I have the barn was very bad, very packed in there. I just sprayed all this yesterday. Need to get a weed eater and probably go ahead and just weed eat it down. Box blade. I got a bunch of other stuff, the Gravely walk behind, stuff like that in there. Probably end up selling that. The bush hog, the pallet forks. I put a bunch of this gravel down. Obviously been busy with work and haven't been able to really prep all this, and then this is just a bunch of just junk from the barn, stuff we need to burn from jobs and remodeling the kitchen. Just 100 different projects going on, but eventually that shipping container will go up against this fence. I obviously got to clean this out, scrap a bunch of this, get this where it's nice and level, but that'll block the wind, and be able to get the shipping container in and out right there and help block the wind a little bit. The plow truck, the plow that went on it is right here. Bought that truck for 2,300 bucks. Can't even find one of these for 2,500 bucks on the marketplace. It's 8 foot 2 inches V plow. I replaced 2 of the hoses and it works fine. I think the lights I'll probably end up upgrading, but other than that, pretty nice. It's more stuff to scrap, but I'll probably start a fire here in a little bit, get some of this burnt up, and then probably get the weed eater out. It's a rain day, so I'm not able to do my main job right now. So working on the toolbox of the dump truck, and that'll be separate video, but we'll go inside, give you kind of an update what I'm working with. Got grandpa's truck over there, needs some injectors, and the brake booster is not working, and of course that'll be a different video. I've got a video of doing this driveway too, which has been over a year ago, probably almost 2 years ago at this point. So like I said, we just sprayed for the grass in the driveway and have not been home. The tractor and excavator has been out on a job site at a lake, so. But in here, I mean, it's kind of packed right now. I got remodel stuff that we need to burn. Got a 4-post lift to work with now. This stuff is kind of thrown over here out of the way right now, just because we were working on putting pallet racking up. Of course, I'm working on the dump truck in here. You can see this video here. But got the Alice in here. Got the bikes. The RZR's on the job site right now. Enclosed trailer on the job site. Kind of living out of it at the moment when I'm down there at the lake. But I got all this pallet racking. Kind of started putting some stuff up there, but there's a Alice Chalmers planter, more remodel stuff that I need to get moved. Basically swap the tractor with the planter over here, but need to get a few more beams for up there to finish the pallet racking up. But and then more of the wire racks. But once I get all that reorganized, I still got like 11 uprights where this back wall, I'll have more pallet racking, and probably this wall here, and be able to get some of my attachments up out of the weather inside here, up off the floor where it doesn't take any room. The tractor can reach all the way up there. It's only 8 foot tall. And you know, I got, you know, like racks like this, my homemade shelf, stuff like that I need to move around. Got my workbenches full of stuff, my air compressor, which will end up going in the corner with the other one, and probably end up connecting the two together to have double the air capacity, the storage at least. But I got a motorcycle trailer, like the wagons, like the motorcycle trailer that can go up on top, the kids' four-wheeler, the race cars, like all this can get off the floor and up, stored on top, and then use the tractor to bring it down when we need to. Got the little economy tractor. I've got the adult four-wheeler back there. Got a golf cart. Then just a bunch of bicycles and carts and stuff back here, and grill. And then they got an old Alice tractor back here, kind of tore down, get some motor work done. Sister's four-wheeler, Dad's Goldwing. Basically a lot of projects and no time to do it. But I'm not too worried about cleaning this up back here yet. My main thing was getting pallet racks up there to get stuff off the floor and work our way back here. And eventually get all of this floor space back. So I think this pretty much sums up the current situation. Got the mule here with the sprayer. That definitely comes in handy for spraying as much as I do. I can go up to a 30-foot path, a 5-foot path, or of course the wand spot sprayer. But for now, I'm gonna go back to the toolbox video. So if you want to see that, that'll be a separate video. Also the dump truck, technically don't have a video on it yet. The toolbox is kind of the last thing before I make a full video on that. Just kind of working on stuff here and there, trying to get back into the video game here. The race cars are kind of mom and dad's little side hobby. Family friend, his son runs these race cars. There's, I don't know, three of them in here. You've seen that one back there. You got this one. And you got this one on the little cart with all the tires on it, with the engine out of it. So yeah. And I got a bunch of stuff like, you know, this fridge I need to move. I say I cleaned all this up and had these shelves from a job site that I put up here and kind of get stuff up out of the way. Got the washer and dryer that needs to, well, eventually we're going to add on that way on that side of the building and do a kind of like a break room where it's got toilet, shower, sink, you know, clean up. It'll be heated. That way all the chemicals and stuff can go in there in the wintertime and not get ruined. Got another kids four-wheeler that I picked up from a job site for free. It needs a little bit of work, but obviously I got other stuff that I need to work on, so that'll just go up on the top shelf. Get to it when I get to it. Other than that, it's a mess in here. Do have the gantry crane that goes above here. And haven't really used it per se, except for we were working on the Alice for something, and we used it to spin the wheels out and back in. That came in handy. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it on the update on what's been going on for me. So the plow truck will be a different video, dump truck will be a different video. So if you want to see that, subscribe and follow along.